Welcome to the Character Champions Family Wellness Team. My name is Andrew Jonas, and we have something great in store for you. If you haven't heard about Character Champions and you have small children, stay tuned because we have some great information, some great resources for you and your family.
Hi, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andrew Jonas, and you are with the Character Champion Family Wellness Team. We're here in studio in Pomona, California, and we hope you stay tuned to learn more about the Character Champions program.
Hi, I'm Dr. K. Welcome back. And I'm here today with my special guest, Amin. And Amin has a question for the team. What's going on, Amin?
Well, my brother's room is messy.
And
And I have to share the room with him. And I don't like it messy. And he leaves his stuff everywhere, and I trip on it, and it's out of place. And Mom says clean up the room, and all he does is throw everything into the corners.
oh my goodness. Now, tell me a little bit more about your brother, because we learned in an earlier episode, Jan, right, about the value of curiosity. Wasn't that Albert?
That was Albert. He wanted to know about differences.
Right. Are you curious?
I am. Are you curious? No.
Just if it's the rule, it's the rule. And the rule is you're supposed to keep your room clean.
Oh, but we also learned about what Kelly taught us and a growth mindset. So we had Albert who taught us about curiosity. We had Kelly who taught us about a growth mindset. And wasn't it Ling who taught us about kindness?
Yes.
Well,
absolutely.
I tried to teach him where to put his toys.
How do you teach him, sir?
Well, I just say, so the tank goes over here and the ball goes over there, and he just laughs at me.
Well, tell us a little bit more about your brother, and the team will try to figure out maybe what mindset the brother is. What do you think, team?
I'm curious.
I think he's orange.
You think? Let's see. Tell us about your brother.
He does have the tank, and he does have balls that he likes, but he doesn't want to put the ball over where it should go because he says then he can't play with it.
Ah, well, what does he like to do for fun? That's a good question.
He goes outside and with his ball, and he does that, and he rides his bike. And
Andy, do
He
you have a
just
couple
makes a mess.
questions that might give you a clue about his brother?
Well, it seems like he likes to be outdoor and does active kind of things.
Yeah, like moving a lot.
Yeah, he likes to
right?
move a lot.
yeah,
Moving.
he does, but
And
he doesn't move to clean the room.
Yes, and I'm guessing since he doesn't move to clean the room, he might get distracted a little bit at times.
Ah.
And he might not like it when
with
you tell him
video
what
games.
to do.
He likes video games?
Uh-huh.
Ah. Is he good at video games? He's good at video games. What do you think, Andy?
I think he sounds like my son, the orange Andres.
Yeah?
Yes.
What's your clues?
Well, he likes to play video games. He's active, doesn't like to be told what to do, and is always moving.
Ah.
Well, my sister says that I should make cleaning the room fun for him.
Oh, how can you do that?
Can I offer an idea?
Okay.
Okay, so if your brother's like that, maybe you could challenge him by putting a timer. Say who can clean up the fastest,
Oh.
and then it becomes a competition. And they're moving and they're doing it fast. So that's maybe one little thing that we could do.
Okay,
Make it an
thank
active
you.
game.
Oh, I like that idea. Otherwise, your brother might think you're being bossy
Yeah.
And orange people don't like bossy people too much, I've learned.
No.
No.
They don't.
Otherwise, they might say, no, I don't want to do it, right?
Yes.
That's what
And
he
they don't
says.
like rules.
Not too much.
But the rules are important.
Yeah, you want to feel safe in your own room, don't you?
Well, I don't want to trip on stuff and
No.
it looks bad too.
You feel better in your body when things look good, don't you? You like things being organized. And I bet when things are organized, they're easier for you to find.
Yeah, and Mom says it's supposed to be clean. So I don't know why he just doesn't pay attention to Mom.
Well, listen to Andy. He's got a son like that. He'll tell you why.
Well, if you really must know, my sons don't like to listen to mom too much either. But when dad gets involved, they know he means business. So dad doesn't give the same patience sometimes that mom does. And so when this dad asks his boy to do things, they listen.
Yeah, because mom's a lot more blue,
They are.
right? And she can be a little bit nicer.
My mom's not nice. My mom says this is what you're supposed to do.
Oh.
But your brother doesn't listen?
No,
Oh, so then what does your mom do?
he gets in trouble. She says he can't go outside and play, but he sneaks out anyway.
Do you tell on him? That puts you in a hard position. Yeah.
Sounds like we got to find a better way. Why don't you brainstorm with Andy?
Okay.
Well,
So we make it fun and put the timer on.
yes, that would be a good. And then you could also make challenges for them as well. Who can do the best job cleaning up, or who could do it the fastest, or who could do it the quietest. So sometimes I think working with, in particular, an orange, if you create a challenge, then sometimes it's a little bit easier. And you're not telling them what to do, you're encouraging them.
Oh, that's a good
great idea.
Challenge.
Yeah.
I got to remember that. Challenges are fun for orange people.
It sounds like you're turning it into a game.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, instead of a chore, it's a game.
Yes. But you know what, Dr. K? I know that I'm an orange, but I could do a lot better to learn how to work better with gold. So maybe I could learn a little more how to work better with our friend here and people like him.
Well, you know, if you clean your room, then you have more space to play.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't step on your toys and break them.
That's a good idea, Amin. That is true, because I know kids don't like broken toys. Yeah, sounds like you have some good ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you, do you like to play with your brother sometimes?
Uh-huh.
What do you like to play with your brother?
I ride bikes with him sometimes. And sometimes I'll play kickball with him.
Have you ever told him, if we do it together, then I'll play with you as soon as we're done?
Well, that makes sense because if you do your chores first or your homework first, then you get to play all the rest of the time.
Right, but if you say, hey, I'll help you clean this up, rather than just tell him to do it, and then you offer the reward of playing with him, he might really like that. In other words, you help him do what you want, and then you do an activity he wants. It's sort of like you trade a gold activity for an orange activity. What do you think of that, Jan and Andy?
That
I
sounds
think
good.
that's good. And I also think you might think about encouraging him to pick up his toys so they don't get lost or broken. Because, if you go to play with a toy and half of it is gone, you don't play with it anymore, right? So if he can understand that putting things away will help him have his toys longer, that's a win for him, right?
Well, I told him that, but he says, yeah, probably right. And then he runs away. But I guess I have to be more patient because when we try to clean the room together and he throws the ball at me, I've been getting mad. Maybe that's not the right thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds familiar like my home.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I know we teach a lot of breathing techniques, and there's a lot of flip books on the website, and we have some videos too. So I bet if you learn how to breathe, it'll help you calm down.
I know how to breathe.
Like the deep calming breaths,
Oh.
like where we all go, and then we blow out.
Oh. I never tried that.
You know, Dr. K, the ones that I do with my boys, I do 2 breaths in. Breathe in once, then again, and then I tell them, blow out like you're blowing through a straw.
Oh, I like that, Andy.
Yeah.
That's a great suggestion for our listeners. I really, really like that. Do you think you can try that, Amin, when you get mad the next time?
I could go.
And like you're blowing out a candle. Yeah. Or blowing a pinwheel. I've heard that too.
Yeah, but blow all of it out. Blow all the air you can out so your lungs feel empty.
Right from your belly,
Yeah,
right?
from your belly.
From
empty.
your belly.
Yeah.
I will try that.
And that will calm your nervous system. And you'll feel so good, Amin. I think if you work together, just like when we're parenting, if you're a gold parent out there, you've got to watch how you parent. You don't want to become too strict. You want to also, like we learned from our blue parents, right, to be caring and really build that relationship. But like Amin says, we also want to make sure our room and our houses are safe. So I think it's about what Ling was trying to say. We want to work together in harmony. What do you think, team?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
I think so.
Now, Dr. K, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Now, if I'm not a gold parent, but if I had a gold child, I can only imagine that if they did something good or they achieved something, giving them like a gold star or some type of reward is really helpful for gold type of children. Is that
It's
true?
really important because they like to know that they have been useful. They really need to know that they're contributing, and they they do really well with something like marbles in a jar or something where every time they do something, you put a marble in a jar or they earn an allowance and then they get to go and spend that money and they get to feel like they're in charge. That's really, really important for them. Because remember, they value saving. And that's really important. And they like to be in control of what they are earning. So that's really good. So you don't, especially with a gold child, you don't have to tell them how to spend their money. It's better to give them the money and then let them decide, here's your $20 and you get to choose how you will spend it.
Wow.
And then they get to practice managing that. What do you think of that, Amin?
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. And then we trust you that you'll be able to figure it out. And then you know what, Amin? If you don't spend it all, you get to keep it and save it.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. And then you learn how to manage your money and how to save it. And sometimes I bet you'll save it for something you really, really want.
I like that. But you know what, Andy? My dad says he's going to do stuff for me and with me. He's going to come to my school play, and then he doesn't. And that makes me sad because I don't know. I don't feel safe because I don't know if he's coming.
Oh,
That sounds pretty tough.
Yeah.
that's really, really hard.
That makes me sad.
I bet it makes you sad and maybe a little scared whether or not he's
Yeah.
going to come or not. You just don't know.
No.
You can't count on him.
You know, one thing that I learned when it's sometimes hard to express our feelings, sometimes writing a letter is very impactful. So perhaps you could write a nice letter to your dad expressing how you feel and encouraging him to do a better job at being a good father.
Oh.
That would certainly have an effect on me if my child did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's
I
a
could
great
do
idea,
that.
Andy.
I love that.
Because I just want to kind of know.
That you're important.
Well, yeah, and because I want to be able to count on him, to know if they're going to be there, my dad and my mom and my brother and my sister. I just want to know they're going to be there.
It means a lot to you, doesn't it? Yeah. I think that's important. I like Andy's idea.
Okay, I'll try that, Andy. Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah. So it looks like you've learned some good ideas today. I'm really proud of you, Amin, for sharing what's been going on with you. It takes a lot of courage to speak up. And you did that today. I hope you'll keep coming back and sharing your challenges with us.
Yeah, challenges. I have to give my brother challenges.
Oh, that's so good. You really learned. Yes. And living in families is always challenging. But you know what? Life is challenging. But the good thing is, when we work together and we have a tool like Character Champions, we can meet those challenges with success as long as we keep trying, right?
And have growth mindset.
Growth
mindset, and we work together as one. What? Using all our mindsets, right, Andy?
That's right. You got it, Dr. K.
That's what Andy's been telling us.
Yeah.
So we thank you out there for joining us, and next time we'll take a deep dive into another mindset and find out what that mindset has to offer us that we can benefit from. Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Till next time. Bye.
Be safe.